are back. I've seen this guy at the table now play before, and he is a really good player. Three ball first.
Got the sticker on his shirt.
Nice. We got stickers on shirts now. Loving it. Nice little bump on the 5 there. And they got angle to maybe get over for the 3 ball next. Let's see. I think she's got to cut the 5 and play to the 3. Well, if she can see the 2, that's not a bad option either. You could play the. That's not even the 3 down there. That's the 11. I thought it was the 3. I couldn't see the stripe on the ball from my angle. Yeah. Oh, that changes everything. 6 is the only really tough ball, I guess.
Overcut it.
14 is in big trouble. I wonder if you can use the 12 right now to break it out.
Yeah, little top right.
Well, what's up, Adam? We're good. How are you?
Lenzen Sanders, Gutierrez and Medina, table 31. Arias and Serna, Benton and Sanchez, table 8.
Yeah, top right and hit it hard.
Then we've got blue, raffle ticket for the pea shower.
I think she miscued a little.
1091, blue white ticket. Benny Williams, Bernier Benny Williams, your winner.
Do you play the 6-2 combo? I think you do, because he's eyeing it up.
Yeah.
I like it.
Big pocket.
It is a gigantic pocket down there.
Flores and Amador, table 34. Flores and Amador, 34.
I like that he played it hard enough to clear that too out of there.
Oh, yeah, but he didn't play hard enough to clear the 6 from the 5. Either too hard or not hard enough. Still very workable, though. I think you could get on that 6 from the 7. And you got to shoot the 6 to clear the pocket for the 5. I can't tell if you can see enough of that 6 to play it right now. You might play the 6 right now if I could see enough. The problem is if you don't get right on this 7 ball, then
he's got enough.
tougher.
It looks like.
Yeah, he's got to play the 6 right now. Now he's taking a look.
Even if you play it bottom left and kick the 5 out a little bit.
One ball, 7 ball, 5 ball. Good shot there. Good stroke. You don't need to be straight in. Just need to have a shot on it.
You just want to watch that 8-ball here.
Yeah, I think he plays good. He'll put lots of right siding on this. Throw it in to slow down the cue ball. That way you can hit a little fatter. Just like that. Very good shot.
And you can pretty much stop it right there, and that 8-ball's straight in this top right corner as you're looking at it. Or we'll go this way, and it'll be the
Yeah, I don't mind.
bottom right.
Yeah, I like that. Just
It's
keep
pretty much
it simple.
pretty
right?
much straight in there, yeah.
Gotta keep it simple in this game. Start trying to do too much, and that's where problems are created more often than not. First game on the board. Important to win that first game when you're racing to 3 and they're racing to 2.
We got an issue on that other table.
The other table, I can tell you who won the first game,
Who was that?
if you'd like to mark it in. It was Tong, and I'm not going to try to pronounce the partner's name.
Come on now.
I want to say it's Niem. Pretty sure.
One of them's wearing a Q Sports Live sticker on his shoulder.
Right. And he just became my favorite player in the room.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what his break looks like. I'm guessing he's going to crush this. Maybe we can go to the side view so we can get a better look. Yeah, we got a pretty good view from there. Crushed it. That is a pretty good break, I would think.
Low ball.
Yeah, I think you got to play low, but the 1 ball is a little tricky. I might actually play high ball here.
Yeah, these are overlap.
The 10 will go from the proper angle. I think I'm shooting the 11 first here. Just because I really don't like the 1 ball where it is. And that 12 will go on the side nice and easy. I think I'm shooting the 11, then I'm shooting the 12 on the side. Or I'm shooting the 11, then the 15, then the 12 on the side. But I'd be trying to deal with that 12 on the side right away. Low ball is workable, but you got to do something with that 1. It really only goes in 1 pocket. Sharon got another parcel today.
Yep. That's our new capture cards.
Easy there, Roy. First warning. Keep it positive.
I qualify.
Ryan would qualify, yeah. I would not qualify. Oh, she's giving this the long look. She wants to make sure she gets the first shot right. Tim, they are a little slow, but they're just trying to make sure. These are important games. They're getting to the nitty-gritty of the tournament. I believe they're in the top 16 now.
Her partner's staring at the high balls up in this corner, going, "Don't take low ball."
Yeah, I really don't like low ball here. That 1 ball is just in a really sticky spot. But it's very workable. The 2 is down there where you can develop it. Or she can shoot, he could shoot the 7 here and develop it.
Yeah.
Could maybe just go into it full and bump it to that bottom rail.
I don't know if you can go into it from that angle there. You can come off the bottom rail and up.
I think he's got perfect angle to go into it. He just wants to make sure he hits.
Don't sink that 8-ball.
He just wants to make sure he hits it proper, where he doesn't put it on top of the 8 or sink the 8. Let's see what he does here. is, when you hit it too firm, it grabs the juice too much, and then you won't hit it.
Well, Steven retired.
He was out playing last week, but he didn't have his usual results. I'm sure the baby and the lack of sleep is playing a factor in that.
He looked almost human.
He's been looking human for a couple weeks in a row, actually, but as good as you've seen him play, he does miss. He is not a robot. Oh, this isn't worst case scenario. Put that 13 in a sticky spot. Let's see what these Griffiths decide to do with this table here. You definitely got to shoot the 11 or the 15 first. I think I like playing the 15 because you can get more shape. You can probably play the 15 than the 10. That, or you play the 15 then the 12 in the side, or the 12 in the top right. Afternoon, Shannon.
Hello.
Good shot. 12 on the side. $12 in the side, then the 9, then the 15, 10, 14. If you get angle on the 14, you can slide across that right-hand rail and play the 13 in the upper left. She likes the 15 first. I don't mind this. Try to fight for a better angle here. Now you got to play safe behind the 9.
Yeah, tap the 9 into the other ball and freeze to it.
Yeah, just hit the right side of the 9.
Yeah.
Try to freeze behind it on the rail there. Unless you can see enough of the 12 to play it in the corner, but I don't think so. And playing in the side is
there's
dicey.
No way you can get the corner.
That's not a bad shot.
He hit a little thick.
Didn't freeze it where he wanted to freeze it. Or did he? He's giving it the long look. Maybe we could see from the side angle if he's frozen on that ball, Ryan. No, it looks like you can see by it. Well, you just couldn't see enough by it to pot it in the side. Ooh, it's getting messy over there now.
What did I order now? It's a secret.
Yeah, you're right about that, Ricky. Steven jumps with the best of them. He is one of the best jump shooters I've seen in a while, too.
Every chance he gets, he'll want to push out. He pushes to a jump.
That seems to be the direction the game is going now, is you never push to a shot, you push to a jump all the time. That tends to be what I do in 9-ball or 10-ball games now, is push to a jump. The players are getting too smart to push to safeties. They lock you up every time. So you push to a bank or you push to a jump.
If you want a couple HDMI capture cards, be your birthday present.
Is that what my birthday present is for tomorrow?
Yep.
HDMI capture cards?
I ordered you 2 of them.
Oh, awesome.
You get to take them with you to Montreal.
How did you know that's what I wanted for my birthday?
That's what you needed. It's practical. Practical gift. It's not what you want, it's what you need.
It's what you need, yeah. I like getting gifts that I need. Socks, underwear.
Yep. Never have any too many
beer.
socks and beer. Need your beer.
Well, you gotta have beer on your birthday. That's a necessity for sure.
We'll get everybody wishing you a happy birthday tomorrow.
Sure, you guys could wish me a happy birthday tomorrow. That would be acceptable. It's the last year of my 20s, so it's gonna be a good one. It would be a better one if I could play the event.
Yeah. No beating up on the Texans.
That would have been fun.
Referee, table 2.
Well, maybe after she shoots this ball, we could give you a look on table 2 at the jump shot this gentleman is about to attempt. I'm not sure why they called a ref, though. This seems to be pretty straightforward if you were to foul.
A little extra pressure on the jump shot.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind putting a little heat on them. Good effort, just didn't get it up in time.
It's a good hit on the 8-ball.
So they got ball in hand with 3 balls and the 8 to win the match 2-0.
Which one are we staying on?
Yeah, we might as well watch them try to finish this match off, since it's only a race of 2 and they're up 1-0. Gonna be shooting 7 first here now, I think. Oh, you might be straight enough to roll this 3 in. I like shooting 7 first here. You can see on his right shoulder there, he's got the Q Sports Live sticker rocking.
Yeah. Yeah, he's wanting that 8-ball in that left side pocket, but
Yeah, it would be easier to shoot the 3 than the 7 than the 8 in the side, but I don't think you should be worrying too much about that right now. Just get anywhere on the 3. You can do whatever you want with the 8. Yeah.
I think you can stun that in and hold.
I
Or
think
slow roll
you
it.
could roll it, but it's risky, right? The other option is cut it and play off this bottom rail and back out to around middle table. We'll see what he does here. He's just going to roll this in. Yeah, he hit that just fine. Nothing wrong with that. Now just a little kind of stun over. Shoot the 8 in the side or in the top left. Thanks for sharing, Sharon. She wants to make sure she gets this right. You don't want to be going 1-1 here in a race of 2.
Now this you can overcut a little bit and straighten that cue ball out.
It looks like she's playing it with like middle ball or top. Oh, I'm not a big fan of the way she played that. This match could be going hill.
She's got her head down over there.
She's not thrilled with the way she played that shot.
She's the one that sold me our pop. She's working the event, I guess, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she's a busy girl this weekend. Let's see. Can he kick this in the side? I think I try to kick this in the side. That's all you really got here.
Hit and a hope.
It's a bit of a hit and hope, yeah. You can only really give this a educated guess. Try to hit it full and hope it goes in.
That's when you want to kill your partner.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where it's important to have a good partner that doesn't get down on you for a shot like that. And he's back there smiling, so these two seem to get along pretty well.
That's he's smiling because he's plotting to kill her later.
It happens. Nobody's perfect. I know I've made that mistake a few times trying to get cute and hook myself. Let's see if he rolls this in the side or if he plays this in the top left corner. He's gonna roll this in the side. That's picking up. And 1-1. Hill, hill, just like that. Oh, they were wondering where the bridge was on that table.
It was shoved up the
It was jammed.
wall.
It was jammed in the table. Well, maybe we can switch back over and watch this grind that's going on over here. First game grind. Second game grind, sorry. Balls are all tied up. It was fairly open, and now they're getting clustered up there, so. Terry from Toronto. Thanks for tuning in, Terry and Ricky.
All the Canucks tuning in. BC and Ontario. Let's go back over and watch the Hill game while he's...
Absolutely, yeah. Scratch on the break, so.
Ball in hand behind the line.
Another opportunity to win this match. Ball in hand. She's probably still kicking herself, though. So she's gotta erase that.
Run high balls out.
Just gotta erase that last shot and worry about what's happening now.
Ah.
This is tough because 15's in a bad spot. Should probably shoot this ball on the side, and then they're gonna shoot the 12 next and try to develop the 15 would be my guess. It's a little tougher with the cue ball on the rail to get the proper inside English. That cue ball too close to the rail. Yeah, he decided to take what she gave him. Figure out that 15 later. I wouldn't be waiting too long.
No.
I don't think you can do it now off the 10 on that bottom rail. I think there's too much angle to spin into the 2 or the 6.
It's if you want to take that cut on the 11, but then again, it's too close to the rail because you want to play that a little bit bottom.
Yeah, could you cut the 11 and play draw with outside and miss the 9 and go 2 rails into the back of the 15? That might be the only feasible option from here.
And she's jacked up doing that close to the rail.
It is tough. I don't know. I don't know how much good this does making this 10 right now.
Oh, it's got to slow down for that 11. He's got that.
Yeah, and now they just need to get a good angle on the 9 to break that out.
You can play off that ball with the 11 here.
Could play that. I actually really like that shot.
Yeah.
I think that is the shot.
Yeah, because you're going to set yourself on the 11 or the 9 next.
And the pocket is so big you could hit that 15 pretty much anywhere.
But he's lining up right now.
That's the shot. That's what he's got to do here. Amy, I would agree they should have dealt with that.
Ooh, that was close. Nice try.
Ooh,
That thing's tied up.
And that's not worst case scenario. That is tied up. But I do agree they should have dealt with it right away from ball in hand. If not on the first shot, then the second shot they should have developed that. You don't want to wait this long, but it could still work for them. 6-2 is super tough from back there. But they got lots of balls over pockets, so I don't mind their chances here. But once again, I would be trying to deal with that instantly. As soon as I can, I'm dealing with those problem balls.
If this 3 ball cuts on the side, I take that side and go 2 rails into that mess at the bottom.
I feel like maybe the 7 is just in the way of that 3 ball. But could always play the 7, then the 3, and try to get the same angle and then deal with it.
Just draw straight back. It's even worse now.
Yeah, he wanted to get a little more out of that stroke. He's
You're
kind of
gonna-
scratching his head
Yeah,
now.
you're going to bump that 3 down the butt. Wow.
I actually wouldn't mind that, bumping that 3 down there. None, you got an extra breakout
Yeah,
ball.
you just don't want to follow it into the side, though.
That would be the risk, yeah. Well played, really well played.
Just got a little angle there you can create. He can play this top right.
Yeah, I'm shooting the 3 now. Play it with top right. The problem is if you play the 4 for the breakout, you can easily scratch off those balls.
You just don't want to run into the 15.
Well, and the other issue here is you're kind of pushing those balls towards the 9. They can just tie up again,
Yep.
right?
Got to take the 9 now.
The 4 now. Yeah, I don't think the 6 goes.
Or sorry, the 4. Yeah.
Maybe the 6 goes. She's kind of looking at it like the 6 goes. Cheat the pocket a little. I think it probably goes. Very nicely cheated in the pocket.
Yeah, but you're left tough here.
Might have to play the combo here, actually. Unless you're brave enough to play the 4 in the bottom left and kind of...
Couple rails or 3 rails out.
Yeah, play it with like top and go 2 rails.
Yeah.
And play the 2 ball in the side next. That might be what I do here. I might just play this with just straight top. But I can't really tell if the angle is taking him into the horn in the side pocket. He's got to get by the horn in the side pocket.
That's where he's going.
Pocket weight. You need to hit that a little harder, I think, but this can work. Cut the 2 in the side and go off that top rail and play the 8 in the upper right. I don't see a problem here as long as you don't underhit it. I would be trying to overhit this. I'd rather come too far than not far enough.
Yeah.
I didn't want to run into the 8 though. Oh, that was worst case scenario. Can he kick it in the side one time? Same thing as last game. The other team hooked himself on the 8, and this game, once again, hooked on the 8. And the Griffiths on the other table are on the board. Which is absolutely huge, because now they're racing to 1 and the other team's racing to 2. Let's see, can he kick it in one time in the side? Oh, great effort, really great effort.
B side is a race to 2.
Unless you have an A player or a master,
Then you
and
go
then
to
it's a
3.
race to 3. Second chance to close this match out. Gotta shoot the 11 first here. Shoot the 11, clear the pocket.
Yeah, play
She's
top
calling
left.
safe.
What?
Oh, she really wants to be sure here. I'm not sure I like that shot. This is when my opponent always makes this jump shot against me.
So just given a chance anyway.
I'm not sure why they keep calling refs on these jump shots. I don't get it. Maybe they know something I don't.
Well, and see, being a ref myself, I'd come up on a shot like that.
Give him a warning.
Giving him warning.
Yeah, because you don't need a ref on this shot.
You don't need a ref on that shot.
It's fairly straightforward if you foul here. I don't see how you need a ref here. Confused.
I'm going to ask the ref about that after.
David, I think you bring up a good point. I think it's a little
And,
gamesmanship
and
happening here.
that's why, as a ref, I'd warn them.
Yeah.
There is no ref needed on that shot.
But maybe there's some previous scenario here where
Yeah, we don't know everything.
we don't know the personal side of it. Maybe there's something else between the lines that we don't know.
The way she's aiming, she's not going to hit it.
Good effort. Good effort. Tough shot. 9-ball first. There's a few ways to skin a cat here, though. You can
start with a 15, 9, 11.
Yeah, you could
It's
pretty
up
much
to
shoot these
any-
in
any
any
order,
three order,
yeah.
yeah.
I think it's some of the lower level players with the 9 and that 11 being close to the pocket, with ball in hand, they're going to start with a 15, being the one that's out away.
So there you go. Dave says some people claim they didn't hit the top of the ball, which would be extremely bad sportsmanship to do something like that. And it should be noted that doing something like that is asking for a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
So you got to be pretty brave to try to cheat in this game. Good afternoon, Brian. 9, 11, 15. Yeah, I'm not sure I like going from the 11 to the 15, to be honest. Now that I look at it. The 11 to the 9 is nice and easy. There's a really big window on that left side of the table. Or on the right side if you just like holding it up the rail. I don't mind that. Yeah, don't try to do too much again, right?
Yeah, it's one rail out for the 8 on the side.
Nice and easy, just pot the ball. He hit it thick. Did he cover the hole? He sure did.
Covered the corner.
You're cutting this in the side.
Just got to watch that top left corner. The cue ball.
He's going to blame himself for missing that shot, but I'm thinking it's equal blame because she could have got a lot closer to the ball,
yeah.
too.
See, that's why I like, when you take ball in hand, you're going to sink that 15. I like playing shape on the 9 because the 11's over the pocket.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I think with the 11, I would have played to the left-hand side of the table. Good shot there, though. Good match, nonetheless. Well, I guarantee they won't be thrilled about that one, but they still high-five after. Good teammates, those two.
High-five each other in the face.
In the face, yeah. Good teammates there. He's gonna set that shot up again and shoot it, but it's always easier the
like
next time
foul
around.
Here.
You got it, Wayne. She didn't try to do too much because she didn't want to hook him again, which is fair enough. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward to take a 2-1 lead here. Nearly followed that in the side. He overhit it quite a bit. He didn't want to hit it that hard. Now he's left a slight tester here.
Well, if you like stroking it a little harder and play that to go off the rail then a little bit.
Yeah,
Even if it's
absolutely.
an inch off the rail, it makes that a lot easier.
I don't think it really poses too much of a problem. I think she'll be okay here. Just roll this in.
Just don't hit it. Overcut this in, if anything.
Yeah, you're right. You have to overcut it. You can't undercut it.
Yeah.
And she undercut it. If
If you overcut it, it's going to rattle and stay in that pocket.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they got a backdoor out to win this match now.
Well, and that 8's frozen on there, so it's
Yeah.
easy, safe down table.
Oh, I would just shoot the 4 and break it out right now. No need to play safe here. That would be a very timid way to go about that rack. Gotta take it while you got it. And he got perfect. 5 straight in the side.
Play that little top, come back with a 6 on the other side.
Yeah, I think I
Or
played...
the 7.
Yeah, I think I played top and then maybe the 7, then the 6. And then just work my way down table. Then you could play the 2 and then play the 1 in the side, and the 3's nice and close there.
Yeah,
He'll
take the
play
7.
the 6 first.
I'd play the 7, draw it a little bit, or off the rail. And
Oh yeah, no, he's got a good angle here. Yeah, I thought he had too much angle, but he's perfect. Stop shot here, and I think I play the 2, then I play the 1 in the side. But there's a few different ways to go about this.
Or play the 3 and then the 1 on the side.
That also works.
Or I like even better, you draw it out and play the 1 in that corner.
What about play the 1 right now?
Good.
Yeah, I think I like the 3, then the 1 in the side, or the 1 in the corner if you overroll it a little.
See, I do like that. I draw it up above.
That was a good shot. Yeah, he didn't even have to play draw. He just played outside English. Took him perfect. And now you roll this in and play the 1 in the side. Pretty sure.
Ooh.
Perfect. Thanks for tuning in, Kevin, from Abbotsford, Wisconsin. The picture is clear as a bell. HD. Here we go. Straight in 8 for the win. Very nice match there. Very nice. They will continue through the B side.
There's
Some cheap. I lost to Shane 7-0 last time I played him. So you gotta spot me 3. I was just bugging you. I don't want to play anyway. Maybe next time.
Very inconsistent. When I'm up on it, I play good, but most likely I play bad.
Well, I'll watch.
I do the trick shots. I play one-handed.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Play one-handed
Maybe.
without using rail. I got Mike Mason last time.
Well, then I'm definitely not playing you.
I would do that.
Killed your action.
Okay, guys, we're going to reset. Wait till we got another match back. There's a little tour of the room. A couple of the sponsors. That Rio Cajun threw in $5,000 added money to the event here.
Super nice setup here, yeah.
Garcia, Mel, table 2.
Oh, we got somebody coming up on 2. Garcia and somebody. So there's Ben and I's little setup. Ben's killing all his action sitting in that jacket.
Nobody wants to play anyway. It's hard to kill action when they never want to play. And it's box, so I'm not a huge fan of gambling on the box anyway. Thank you for tuning in, Ken. We appreciate it. Super nice looking room. And you're right, Barry, we are happy to be in a warm place. Maybe the jam-up hat is killing the action. It is a nice hat.
Yeah. Or it's that world champion jacket you're wearing.
Could
for
be that too.
VNEA.
I'm not too worried. If they don't want to play, they don't want to play. I don't beg for action. See, I knew it. It was the hat. Something wrong with the music in the background. It's like repeat. Looks like we got matches on both tables here. Yeah, I'm all growed up, David. As long as I got the hat on, I don't look like a little kid. Alright guys, we should have a match starting real quick here, so stay tuned. Looks like they're just getting their cues out, getting ready to go.
Let's hear, like, do we have any time to explore? No. We got back to our hotel after setting up last night, checked in and stayed in. Haven't had any time. So we got some people getting ready to play. We'll get Ben to get some names when he comes back in. So, don't know what they're racing to or who they are. As soon as Ben comes back in, we'll get a look at the score sheet, some names. Yeah, it's 20 some odd degrees outside. So, again, I don't know if this is a B-side match or an A-side. What they're racing to. Ben's outside checking the weather. You can see him out there. He's outside hanging out with Shannon Benson, who's the tournament director. Oh, we got Griffith and Griffith up on that first table again. So that will be a B-side match on the other table. There's some work to do on here, but they got that 15 ball can break the 13 out and the 8 hiding in there. It's the only issue, can't see the angle for that 14 in this bottom right. Whether that goes or not, that's what she's looking at right there. But she's got a good angle with that 15 right now to break that 13 out. That's what I'd be taking next. Got a fairly lucky leave there. It's thin cut on that 3 ball. You just got to watch you don't go on a bank side with this. You can play this left-hand spin, go out in the breakouts. Missed the breakout. But left his partner an angle here too. Go into those balls. Hey Ted, how you doing? Panic-stricken Ohio. What's going on there? Get the names. Names for these ones. There's scorecards over there. Oh, I guess he switched it on CompuSport. All the draws are on CompuSport. Ben's just looking up, see who we got playing here.
Good break, huh?
Put a capital on the second verse. Mellow and Newman race to 3.
There we go. Got the scoreboard all up. Brother and sister playing each other. I think my brother and I would kill each other if we played pool together.
I would just kill my brother.
Yeah.
He would have to buy me a lot of drinks.
Playing a little safe there, but now that 8's in the way of their 2 ball. Bank the 11 in the corner. Not a bad play behind there. Going to turn into a little bit of a safety battle.
Brother and sister. Are they going to get a bank on it? Yes, they are. Bank side. Pretty good shot he played there. Got straight in on the bank. Got to hit this hard and get it straightened out, though, I think.
No, Mike's should be good now.
Well, my mic was probably super quiet because it was turned off.
You could hear him and my mic.
Oh, didn't miss it by much. Thought she hit it pretty good, actually. Hit the horn.
Yeah, play this up in this bottom left corner. Stop shot.
Yeah, that's all that's required here. Pretty good shot.
That's where you leave your partner the bank.
Just to see what she's made of.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Horn shape. I like it.
That works. That could have went very wrong. Good thing the side pockets are small.
Oops.
Don't do what, Steph? What am I doing?
Don't do it, Ben.
So I'm not sure if that team races to 3. They actually don't have a number beside their name. I would just probably leave it at 2.
Ooh, what?
The team that you have racing to 3 there,
Yeah.
they don't have a number beside their name on the draw, so
Oh, okay.
just leave it at 2. Yeah. Okay, guys, calm down. We're trying to stream pool here. He can check his messages when the matches are done. Otherwise, I'm just doing commentary by myself while he stares at his phone. Take it easy on the guy. A 1-0 lead for the Lopez team. Switch it back over to the other table, see what's going on over there. Garcias are at the table. Looks like it's an open table, but only open in the sense that you have your option on what ball you want to shoot, because that is a little tricky over there. So if you could get straight on the 10, then you could play the 13 in the upper left. Oh no, Stephanie, I am going to leave you a bank just to see what you're made of. Wayne, are we streaming tonight? Yeah, we're going to stream the conclusion of the Scotch doubles tonight. I would imagine this will go until around, my guess is going to be about 10 o'clock. This will probably finish. It's moving along pretty smooth so far. in a bit of a sticky spot here. Can't see a shot. Can't see the 9. Just gonna have to chip the 12 and play safe. And just try to get this cue ball. Oh, he could see through to the 10. He played a good shot there. So 4 ball is the obvious first shot that I can see. Is the only shot. But solids are extremely tough here right now because the 3 is tough. The 5 only goes in the lower left. The 2 ball, I believe, does not pass the 11. So the 2 ball is going to have to go in the lower left as well. The 1 ball is kind of in a sticky spot. He liked playing safe. There was a lot of work to do, so. Sharon, we're only 1 hour ahead. Save the voice, says Wayne. Yeah, we're going to need it. It's going to be a long 5 days. I'm sure I'll have no voice by the end of this tournament. That's not a bad leave, really. Pretty good shot, I would say she played there. Solids are in a really sticky spot here. I'd be trying to leave that 3 ball where it is just because it makes the 13 tough. If you're really brave, you could play a 3-6 combo on the side, but that's not a shot I would take on. I would thin this 3 and try to get that cue ball down to this bottom rail as we're looking at it. Just like this. Under hit a little, but that's good. She didn't leave a shot. I don't think you can make the 11 unless you play rail first. And I'm thinking if you make this 11 ball, you got to run out from there because you're unplugging that pocket for the 5 and the 2. Not a bad shot he played there. Not bad at all. They're going to grind this one. Going to have a little grinding battle here. He calls safety, flick the 6, leave it long again. Or did he play the 6? No, he called safe. No, he did call a 6. Great shot. I think they could get out here potentially. 2 in the corner. I don't think I like the 2-5 combo. You got it, Kevin. Q Sports Live is headed to Niagara Falls next week. Ryan and Grant will be in Niagara Falls. Myself and Stephanie Toy will be in Montreal. Niagara Falls is the APA border battle. Montreal is the NAPT. So we'll have a dual stream. Good safe he played there. Nudge that 15 to a really bad spot. Another little tickle safe played there. No point making the balls if you can't run out. You got to leave the balls up there. I answered him.
Thought I'd heard something about that. I've just, yeah.
That's why I said.
Yeah.
Tell these guys to save it till after.
Well, no, we got to send this off to John Lewis.
Fair enough. Good shot there. It's a little tippy-tappy. They're not going to do too much here for a few shots till it opens up. That's the 11 on that side rail, tied up by the 5. That's in a really bad spot. Just going to tap them around until something good happens. Oh, look at that. Tied the 3 onto the 5. That's not a bad shot at all. He's trying to see if he could make the 3-5 combo. But I'm not sure I like shooting that until you got the 1 in the open. I'm leaving that 11 there. Don't tell me he's going to bank this and run into it. That's risky. Oh, he made the ball. That was a good shot. I still don't really see what you do with the 1 ball. This appears to be pool of the painful variety. Well, the table's tied up, so I don't blame them for waiting for a good chance here.
See, and I enjoy the safety battles, playing and watching the odd time.
Yeah, I don't mind this at all.
If you start to play a couple good safes and playing and tapping balls around, it takes a lot more skill than what you think.
Yeah, it is. It's not easy. Fell short of qualifying for the border battle. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. There's always next year. Keep grinding.
You have to qualify for that? I have no idea how it goes. But
I assume because he said he had to qualify that he probably had to qualify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just what do you need to do to qualify?
Oh, okay, I get it.
I have no idea.
I'm with it. I'm with it now. Let's see if he goes for this now. Looks like you called safe again. I would pot this 5 and draw into the 1. Because that may have been the best opportunity you were going to get. But I couldn't really tell what kind of angle he had, so. You could make this 11. And maybe slide underneath and shoot the 9 in the lower right. It's kind of a tricky little spot here. Loading up. Oh, I tried to maybe break that out, but I think she got okay here. She can shoot. They can shoot the 9 from here. The problem is, what do you do after the 9? You'd have to really put a big stroke on it to draw off the rail and back out to get on the 13. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough to get there on a valley box. It doesn't really want to get enough speed off the rail.
No, it's the combo.
Yeah, the 12-10 combo is definitely the shot here. They're going to take a look, just make sure they don't need a ref. I don't think they do. There's lots of room there. Yeah, I think you got to play the combo here. Good effort, but opened it right up.
I'll take a quick read of that. Yeah, no, we got to send it, get it sent in. Just quick. Just make sure you like. Everything is wide open here now. Go watch the side pocket here. I think she got good there. Carlton. Combination. He shot that fast. And from here, I think I play that 5 in the side, if you can see it. Play the 1 in the corner. Q Sports Live on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, same as on the back of our shirts here. Nope. 3 words. All separate.
Looks like a pretty makeable shot on this 8 ball here. In the lower right. I like playing it with a little draw just to ensure you keep a straight line here. Just got the right idea. Put it right in the heart. Great shot. Great shot there. So you gotta win the league, then keep playing, win your qualifiers, a lot of taking names, and win. Sounds tough. Never easy, I guess, right? Keep trying.
YouTube doesn't like another song.
Yeah, I feel like every second song is louder. Like this
Well,
song is louder than the last
Well,
one.
it's playing off of her tablet.
Oh,
So it's all different recording qualities, right?
because this song is a lot louder than the last song.
Yeah.
We'll make it work anyway. Todd, currently there is nothing for lunch, but we will take a break, I'm sure, eventually and have
Yeah.
some lunch. We'll take turns.
Now, do we just shut down for an hour and...
I'd rather just take turns. Easy enough, right?
Yeah.
You could go eat, then I can go eat. That way we don't miss anything. Make sure everybody gets their TV time. Oh, this is another messy table over here. Definitely gotta be trying to shoot stripes. There's really no opener here. There's really no opener. I think you couldn't play the 14 and you'll scratch. Not sure if you could cut that 14 in the corner and hit the horn. Either way, this is a very tough layout. Good chance we're going to see another little safety battle grinding here. She says, you deal with it. Still open, but
Yeah, still tough.
only in the sense of you can shoot whatever ball you want, not in the sense of the table is open, because it's very tied up.
Whose turn is it to treat? Whoever wants to donate some money for our lunch. That's who.
Texas barbecue, yeah, we're definitely going to hit up a Texas barbecue while we're here. We drove by a couple yesterday that looked like they might have some good food in there. And being from Alberta, we love some barbecue.
Yes. Best beef in the world.
Alberta beef. Is he reaching for... He's reaching for his brake jump. So he's going to jump at the 15, I believe.
That's a long jump.
That is what he's calling. The reason for this shot is to try to ensure that they get stripes. Because you really don't want to be solids on this table with where the 6-7 is.
Nice shot.
Yeah, great shot he played there. Bumped the 12 into a more favorable position as well.
Just don't really see any easy shot here either.
Yeah, I'm thinking they might need to play safe here unless you could play the 11 off the 10 in the side.
Yeah. Jump over the 2. Jump for that on the side.
Jump again, yeah, there
Oh,
you go. Jump and cut the 10 in the side.
Let's see. See if you can outdo your partner the next jump.
Yeah, just jump your way through the table till you get on the 8. Todd was thinking pastrami sandwich with onion rings. Well, thanks, Todd. We appreciate that.
Yeah, you can have it delivered here.
That would be great. Or you can just send us a few bucks and we'll go try to find one. I like onion rings and I like pastrami. That could work for us. Yeah, she's going to try to play this 11 in the side. It might even just go straight in. Great effort. Really great effort.
See what kind of beer you all like. As long as it says beer. I don't know.
As long as it has alcohol in it, then we'll be okay, Glenn. But if we had a choice, we like Canadian beer.
Tough to find down here.
Very tough to find. I'll settle for a Budweiser. How about that?
Yeah, that'll work.
No light beer. Not a big fan of the light beer.
Mm.
I like my beer not watered down. But I wouldn't go as far as to say I like Guinness either. So
No.
somewhere in between Guinness and Coors Light. Patron shots. Yeah, we could do one of those, David. I like me a little tequila here and there.
As long as it's the good stuff like that, yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Do you slam the 5 in here and try to go into that 11? Break out the 6-7? Not too sure. She has a good angle on that. You might even have to slam it and rub off a piece of the 9 to go into the 11 to break out the 6-7. Tough little spot. I actually might just combo the 12 in and try to hide down there somewhere. Depending on what kind of angle she has. Cold beer, yeah, that's a good point too, David and Glenn. We like cold beer. I feel like I would stay away from a beer called Blood and Honey. Sounds good, Glenn. We'll be here. You know where to find us. We're the ones sitting behind the desk with all the cameras and the laptop set up. What is a Shiner Bock, Dave? Is that a beer? Blood and Honey is a Grolsch. Well, I might try that. It looks good so far, Paulie.
Yep.
They're cruising along. Tournament's moving along pretty good. Other than this grinding match. Mello and Nguyen are on the hill. They're racing a 3. The Garcias are racing at 2, so this is a really big game. This could be hill or it could be over. Bach beer from Shiner, Texas. Might have to try one, Dave. Very, very smart shot she played there. They had to develop that 6-7. There was no two ways about it.
Not a really easy shot on a stripe here either.
He's looking at playing off the 6 in this bottom left is what he's looking at.
He does that, he's opening up those solids all other than that 3 ball.
Yeah, the 7-3 is still tough
Yeah.
for sure. He might play this with a little bit of a two-way. He was trying to go off the 6.
Yeah, he was like, dang it, missed the whole ball. I don't know if you guys heard him say that as he pounded the table.
Dang it.
Dang it.
I've done that once or twice.
Slam the table. Table usually wins a little stronger than your hand.
I did it once in Vegas on one of these valleys, and a little block looked like a Jenga piece fell out of the bottom of the table. I don't know what it was. Still to this day, I don't know what that was. But Ozzy got a good laugh out of it.
Yep.
He's like, I didn't know you were strong enough to break the table.
Karate chopped the table in half.
Yeah. Still in tough here with this 7-3 where it is.
7 doesn't not go down there, I don't think.
7 definitely won't pass the 13. And only because I said definitely, it'll slide right by the 13.
Yeah. I just said I don't think. That's leaving it a little
That
open
was,
there.
that was a little safer, yeah. They're in extremely tough here to try to make something happen.
Karam off the 7, cut the 3 into the top left. If you're going to hope for something,
Yep.
go all out.
I guess. That's a shot if your name is like Florian Kohler or Charles Lakey, maybe.
Yeah.
You might play that shot.
Actually, we're going to have Florian on the stream in November.
In Niagara Falls?
Yep.
Good, good. Florian's a lot of fun. I've
Yep.
watched him live a couple times. A lot of fun. I think the shot here is you play the 7 into the 13 and you try to draw and freeze on the 10. I think that's really your only option. Unless you roll through onto the 3. That's probably not worst case scenario.
Well, it's a little tricky opener here. Either cut the 13 or take a almost straight in long 9.
Kevin, it sounds like we will not be streaming for Bears. They're going to use a local streamer, Railbird TV.
Maybe we're busy right at that time anyway.
Which is okay, yeah. We are fairly busy, and we like those guys. Rachel and Jeff, they're great guys.
Rachel and Jeff Nadeau.
They do great work for the game too. They're promoting it the right way and trying to blow it up. Val may come to Winnipeg November 29th to December 2nd for the Mid-Canadian Bar Box. Well, good to know, Gord. Hope she can make it out there. We would love to watch it, if not play it.
That's right. When we have the Barry Huey Memorial.
The Huey Memorial's the week after December 2nd.
No. It's that exact date.
Okay.
29th to the 2nd.
Okay. Don't make me prove you wrong.
Okay, prove me wrong. Unless they changed it.
I thought it was the 6th.
I think we should have a dinner bet on this.
Oh, you killed it. You got me.
I picked the dates for it and
Well,
set it up
that-
with Michelle.
That
Yep.
helps, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I was kind of counting on it being the week after, man. There's like, do we get a week off before Christmas?
We're at home for that though. That's like
Yeah, but
being
that's
off.
not a week off.
Well, you're playing in it.
Yeah, so it's definitely not a week off.
Uh-huh.
That's even more stressful than just streaming. And I'm really going to try extremely hard to win that event. It means a lot to me and a few of my teammates.
Oh, a lot of people in Calgary.
That should be a really great event.
Paying for her to fly, make her drive.
Yeah, make her drive for sure.
If you're paying for a flight, I'll come out. That's that 89er or 98.
It's the 98.
9-ball, that Barry Huey Memorial we're talking about. 9-ball on the 9-foot on the A side. As soon as you go to the B side, it's 8-ball on the bar box. It's the B side of that tournament.
It's something a little different.
Yep.
Looks like Garcia's won that game, so it's 2-1 over there now.
Hill. Like it that way.
Which is indeed Hill. Second ball. Oh, everything's going to one side here. This is gonna be a long one, I think, unless they can break that out right away.
Let's see you run that out, he says.
Well, can you shoot the 2 and just go right into the stack there?
I think so.
Oh,
not with that much top.
He shot it way too fast.
He needed a little bottom or left on that or right on that.
I think he had to take a couple more seconds and make sure he got it right.
Yeah.
14-hour drive, that's nothing, Gord. Chip the 6.
Actually,
play
in the
safe.
winter, that wouldn't have been a fun drive.
No, come to think of it, November is probably not the best time of year to drive out there.
If there's ever a good time to drive to Winnipeg.
Very true, yep. I don't know if there's ever a good time.
Has to do with that 8 or 9 hours in Saskatchewan on the way through, too, that doesn't help.
That is painful, yeah. Pretty much nothing worse than driving through Saskatchewan.
You can see the other side of it. It's nice and flat.
So stripes are extremely tough here. Definitely better off missing that ball, I think. Well, the 7 does go in the side, and it does go in the top right if you can move the 6. But I don't think the 5 has a pocket.
Ooh.
Well, this is a good angle on the 6. Now you can go into the 7 and break out the 5 and the 7 in the same shot. You just have to be careful where your cue ball ends up. Yeah, single lane on Highway 16, that's no fun.
Yeah, my ex-wife and all her family used to live in Saskatchewan, Regina, so made many a drive there.
That's a tough one. Oh, she missed the breakout. Could potentially still use the 7 to develop that. I think I actually like moving the 5 here.
Yeah.
Because of where those stripes are, they're not running out.
No.
I would open that 5 up right now. You can call the bank. If you miss the bank, it's fine. But I'm getting that 5 out of there right now, and that's a smart shot. Very smart shot you played there. Because not one of those 5 stripes over there goes anywhere unless you were to play maybe the 15 off the 11.
No, I'm running into the 14 there, top of the 11. Break those out and leave it safe.
Yeah, I don't mind that too. You could stick them here.
Let's tap that 14 ball. Move the 11 down in front of the pocket a little bit.
I wonder
as long as you don't leave them the 7 in that other corner.
Yeah, I wonder if you could shoot the 14 in a way that it'll miss the 10 and the 11, and you can kind of follow through and stick in between the 10 and the 11. He's going to use the 12 to get behind the 10, 14, 11. Great shot he played there. Really great shot. Hello, Dave from Ohio, Youngstown.
So how many Texas residents do we have watching? How many people from Texas are tuning in? If you're within a couple-hour drive, you should be here watching over the weekend.
Absolutely. There's going to be some really good pool all weekend here. Not a bad little shot she played there. Tried to tie up the 12-9. Kind of wired it, but I'm not sure if you can see the right side of it here to make it, and I don't know how much good it does to make it. I actually liked your shot previous, which was play the safe from the 14, because then you opened it up.
You're opening up, yeah.
He played a good safe, but he didn't really develop the table.
And see this, I think I just tap in off this end rail up and behind the 9.
I like that. Kick off the bottom rail into the 9, try to get behind it.
Because that, if you hit the right side of that 9 ball as we're looking at, it's going to put it in the way of the 1. Bank this with extreme bottom left.
Break it out. Maybe. Maybe. Unless he can find a decent safe here.
Hey, Dennis. New Orleans, Rapid City, South Dakota. 30 minutes from Port Arthur. Rusty, you should come down and watch on the weekend.
Oh, definitely. Definitely,
You should
Rusty.
come down after work and watch. Half-hour drive.
Yeah. Pulling for Tony Nguyen.
How many new viewers do we have? Who's new to Q Sports Live?
Definitely let us know. We'll give you a shout out, guys. Not a bad shot he played there either. These stripes are starting to open up a bit though.
Yeah, you could run them out here.
I think you go for the bank now. Absolutely.
Yep.
She's calling it. In the heart. Great shot. Nice little angle on the 14. Probably have to go into the 11 here. I don't see avoiding the 11. Good one, David Wilson. Good one. You gotta make sure you hit this at the right speed. Get out of there. Oh. Terrific shot he played there. Missed the 11, went one rail, broke out the only 2 problems.
I think I'd take the 13 on the side right now.
If it goes, absolutely I'm shooting the 13 right now.
I think it's straight in.
She's got to look at it, though. I don't think she's looking at it. She's not. Should always look at all your options.
Hey, Kaylee.
South Carolina.
We'll even say hi to the Edmontonian.
Yeah. What's up, Jason? Kaylee, tell me you won the Mega Millions.
Yeah, somebody there won that should sponsor us.
Yeah. Oh, 13 now, but kind of got a weird angle here. And then with those last 2 balls on opposite sides of the table, this is no gimme. Good angle on the 15.
Yeah, I think I'd play this top right and play underneath it.
Play underneath, absolutely, because that's
too many balls in the way going the other way.
Yeah,
and the
that's
side pocket.
it's definitely the lowest risk shot. Oh, she caught it a little stiff. She caught it a little stiff.
Well,
Hey, Teresa.
we head back home Monday night, and then we're all out of town, leaving again on the 1st.
Thursday, yeah.
We get a couple nights back at home.
He's going to chip this and try to hide behind it.
That's tough.
This is
right-hand spin.
This is a tough little shot here. I think the Garcias are licking their lips right now, thinking they're probably getting a shot they didn't think they were going to get.
How did he hit that?
Beautiful little shot. She just wanted to make sure
Yep,
that he did indeed thin that ball on the way through, which he did.
you could see it rock.
Heading to Top Shots. All right, Jason. It's my favorite pool room
Yeah, it's not a bad place to go.
in Edmonton.
Yeah.
Very nice pool room. Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. David Richard. Not a terrible shot there. This is tough to get on this 8. You can pot this ball, but how do you get on the 8? If you play draw, you're probably going to run into something. But it's really all you can do. Play draw and outside and try to split the
above
gap
them, yeah.
between the 1-8. Well, she got the cue ball right. She got the cue ball correct.
Start with a 1 ball.
I'm shooting the 4 here for sure.
Yeah, I like the 1.
I would pot it, though. I wouldn't play safe. You just never know when a guy is going to make a great shot here.
Why do they call a ref on every jump shot?
This must be a Texas thing. It has to be. This has to be a Texas thing.
I gotta ask.
Put a little pressure on, I guess.
He's just saying, why do you need? If
be
one of
honest-
these balls move.
To be honest, he's got the 3-piece, and I don't think he gets over this ball without a really good jump cue. Little drama. Gotta love it. Gotta love a little controversy. A little drama.
I like it.
Referee says, everyone calm down. Shoot the ball.
I don't like that he's letting it bother him. Makes the shot even tougher.
Well, I think he's bothered because they were up 2-0 and now it's hill, right?
Yeah.
So I think he's in his own head here. It's not so much about the other team. It's more about himself here.
This is another one. I think he got a dart.
Yeah, you can't full hand this. You could with a really good jump cue, but you can't full hand this with a break jump.
Oh, there he's going. He
Here
just
we
switched
go.
to the dart grip.
He might have a chance then if he darts it.
Yeah.
He might have a chance, but it's very tough. What is he calling the bank? He's just going to try to get this 2-way, I think. This is Tony, Mark. You're right. Tony knew
Yeah,
it.
because if he cuts it in, he's going to leave her hooked on the 8 anyway, right?
Yeah, Teresa, that's why he's calling the bank. He changed his mind. You can't jump that. You can't jump that and get anything good happening, so. And a referee is no longer required, but he'll stay anyway.
He's been asked to watch the shot, so he'll watch whatever
You
shot.
watch the shot. Doesn't matter what the shot. You're there to watch. 2 rails and kick this in. Really good effort. Really good effort.
The only way the ref's not going to watch that is if your opponents that called the ref say, we don't need you to
And then
watch it.
tell him that,
Yeah.
yeah, that you don't need him anymore, yeah.
Plain, Oh. He shot that so quick, I didn't even see him get up and shoot it.
Wow. Brave to shoot it that quick, but I guess
He one-stroked it.
he nearly missed it.
He hit it near the middle diamond.
I don't
on the
think he
rail.
hit that ball very good. You gotta play the 7 in the side here. If you don't play the 7 in the side, you gotta shoot the 4. I don't like shooting the 1 through that window, but
No, I'd shoot the 4 here.
shoot the 4 with draw, and you'll get shape on the 1 or the 7.
Yeah.
And if you really don't like it, you leave the cue ball on that side rail in case you miss the 4, and then all you leave is a bank. Why did he shoot when it wasn't his turn? David, were you paying attention? Was it not his turn? You're right. It wasn't his turn.
No.
He tapped the 4 and played safe.
Yeah.
If his opponents had caught on to that, that would have been a foul.
We'll have to let them know after. Say, hey.
Well, we're not going to let them know, but somebody might. Oh, I think they're tilting. Oh, jelly roll, cover the pocket. Can you cut this in and get short side on the 8? Out of turn shot, and the opponents didn't catch it.
Top left. And you're good. Just play the right weight.
Yeah, this is tough weight, though. You got to make sure you pot the ball. You don't want to underhit it. Good shot. Very nice shot. Wow, that's an impressive shot. That was a really good shot. Let's see if he can get rid of his nerves and his frustration and make this 8 and win the match. Doesn't matter what happened before, just pot the ball. I think that out of turn shot, I think, cost them, because if she had a shot that ball,
Yeah.
then he might have made the following shot in the heart.
Nice. We are out of teams again, so
We'll shut it down and restart it. First, we'll throw up our sponsors on there.
this is the
Tournament sponsors.
tournament sponsors. These guys got booths set up in here. And then we have the ACS, Rio Cajun Seafood and Restaurants. They put in $5,000 to the added money for this tournament. So, thanks to them, we're going to shut down. We'll be back when we got another match here.
And a good point to be made is that after the match was done, they talked it out, and they're okay.
Yep.
No hard feelings. Everything's good.
So, we'll catch you back. We'll be back as soon as we got another match up. If you haven't, go ahead and like the Q Sports Live Facebook page. Subscribe on YouTube. That'll notify when you come back for any of the new viewers out there. And we'll be back as soon as we got a match. Thanks for tuning in.